Welcome back, guys, to Metaphor ReFantazio, our last episode. After continuing our bonding with Junah, reaching her rank 3 with a bit of alternate form mystery added in, we spotted a gauntlet runner on the map and, having heard things about Jin, confronted the candidate in battle. After completing a quick round in the arena for some more courage, we then headed with Yufa to the Sanctus Church in Braalhaven to discover those suffering within a basement to reach rank 4, as our days on Virga Island soon run out. Alright, what happens at night? Oh, not Junah? Oh no, Junah is there, you just didn't call me. You surprised me for a second there. That's on the runner as well, most likely.
What do you want to do?
It's where she seems to hang out. We've enjoyed so much lately, it's okay to have a drink or two, yeah? My old man was in his cups a lot, but I understand it now. It makes things bearable when times are tough. Of course, today we drink to celebrate, instead of doing it to forget our troubles. Here's to you, Pop. Here's to you.
All right, then.
All right, there doesn't seem to be... I'm just going to do a quick scan of everything.
Where to?
Because there'd be a quest icon even visible from here, right? If there was one?
All right, then.
Okay.
Where to?
Not really going on in here by the look of it.
All right, then.
And
Where
we've
to?
kind of already been around Grand Trad a little bit extra. But I don't see any exclamation marks.
All right, then.
All right, to you then, Junah. You would make a good escort. Yes, okay. Now, you are on the runner, right? You just seem to be here every night. The music is the same, after all.
This is...
It's so definitely more food that I'm missing everywhere.
Well, then.
All right, the bonding, as always, continues. Junah.
Hey.
I wonder when the fake lance will be ready. Waiting is the one thing I'm not good at. Yes, so you said. Well, guess what? It's time to pick up my outfit from the tailor. Can we go get it, my good man? We're one step closer to really lifting some spirits, and I treasure these moments.
Thanks.
Thank you for being such a good sport. Let's head to the tailor in Braalhaven, then.
Hello.
Hello there. I've come to pick up my dress for the festival. I'd thought the Olizandri girl who picked it up earlier was in your employ, Lady Junah. Haha.
Wait.
A Olizandri girl, you say? It couldn't be. The singer from last year? A singer who was showing you from last year's festival?
If I recall.
Her name was Myrtus, and if she's still harassing me, that outfit is in danger.
Hurry.
Perhaps she hasn't gotten far. Let's have a look around. There she is, over there.
Please.
Myrtus, right? Did you take my outfit? If so, I'll have it back, please.
What do you want?
Your outfit? Don't play dumb. You're the only one who would have the gall to stoop so low. Oh, really? Well, I did pick up my dress earlier, but it's just so last year, so it's ashes now.
That's...
You wouldn't. You owe us money. Financial recompense, please. You've gone too far. No matter how much you may dislike Junah, there was no need to burn it. It was my dress to do what I want with. They tailored it to my measurements just last year. And they have the audacity to trot you out in the same bloody dress. The comparisons alone would make a mockery of me. You're a big famous songstress. What the hell compels you to show up out of the blue for a sideshow and steal my livelihood?
Oh.
So you listen. Bow out. Or I'll spread these pretty Eht Ria flowers all over the stage. They're poisonous, of course. Perfect for a viper like you. Maybe you'll shed your skin and the world will find out what a cute little thing you really are.
Hold on.
Well, don't. Why Eht Ria flowers? I can't. I'm scared. If there are Eht Ria flowers on stage, I'll...
Listen.
I don't understand. What happens if they're there? Nothing. I have to do everything in my power to make sure nothing happens. I didn't actually realize there was a choice there. I just pressed X to move on the dialogue. I know I was asked to do it, but in a way I did steal this performance from her. Still, I can't let all the people looking forward to it down now.
So,
Music shares its origin with magic, you know. A song has the power to lift spirits and ease sorrows. As a child, music was my only hope in a way. I want to share that hope with people all over the world through the magic that we call song. People used to say my head was in the clouds, that I was a dreamer, but it's not a dream. It's both my reality and my future. I can achieve it. I will achieve it. You're not so different, I imagine. You're making an effort to take the future in your hands. Quite a pair we make, huh? I sense Junah's faith in me as our goals align. You might have heard my wife in the background there.
Get discouraged here.
Significantly reducing the mad cost of studying the masked dancer lineage has been obtained.
Now then.
I've decided. Forget the dress. I'll show up just as I am. No bells and whistles.
Thanks.
I appreciate you being here today. Let's stop by Capra to tell him about the outfit and then head back. Becca didn't like the goody two-shoesy kind of talk.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
About the currents.
Nerys's lance will be ready tomorrow, and it seems like the tide has calmed down a bit too. You should be able to set off for Alterbury soon. Considering Fidelio's still on the mend, how about we spend the rest of the day helping people out? Ah, an excellent suggestion. We should repay those who have done so much for us. It wouldn't hurt to have their support in the future, after all.
I too will.
I should accompany you. In this, I'm quite sure that I would be most useful. Wait, what? So this is our last day on the island.
So?
We need to spend tonight formulating our plans for tomorrow, so if there's something else you wanted to do, let's get it done during the day, got it? Oh, so we only get the day segment. We don't get the night segment.
All right then.
Well, it isn't Idol's Day by the look of it. And followers that can be done, and Maria, and possibly Bardon then. Is it time to hit Bardon? It might be. Looks like our time here has finally come to an end. Let's buy our thing down here. Maybe buy some fish.
Can we talk?
Buy superior mossy threads.
Bye now.
But Maria... Yeah, but one of them's got a quest. Might have like a cool fight to it. 'Cause it's like about our difficulty and we've done the whole area now, so it should be like... It'd probably be a higher level than us. Don't get me wrong, most bosses are, but... It should be...
Okay.
Doable? Achievable?
There's a special sale today.
And we could always do Maria in the future. We've met all the criteria after all. Oh, a dragon cuckoos again. And a vivid ensemble that prevents charm. We generally get that. We always get this kind of same stuff from there. Nothing's too exciting, I would say. Right then, to Martyria it is.
All right then. Where to?
I think, anyway. We might need to do a bit of setup before we actually do this, though. I must protect the town. Bardon asked me to help him slay the human approaching Martyria. I should go see him. We should talk. That's called child neglect. My God, we haven't spent all that other time bringing Maria pictures and all that during everything. We've done our bit. And we will finish things off with Maria in the near future. We don't have like a the other thing is we don't have like a thing ready to go to Savior at this point in time. Whereas we do have someone that can actually learn the next part of Commander, which might lead to some interesting stuff. Right, so we need to set up for this, most likely. It's going to be, I'm pretty sure, the big worm, if we're fighting the big worm, which we probably are, because that was a human that was left behind, is going to be Ice Week. I just can't remember what it actually did. So we kind of want to set up either someone to tank the stuff, or someone that can hit the ice weakness. Maybe has some other stuff like some buffs, debuffs, etc. Wouldn't surprise me if going commander itself might be the way to play this. Or general even. For all the ice stuff that it gives. It's not terrible, is it? Yes. And then this will give us some like stuff like Formation of Vigor. And the synthesis side of things. That's what we need to look at too. Assault Beacon could be pretty handy for us. And Ice Wolf Offensive. Yeah, okay, there's some definite stuff that's in here that would really work for me, I feel. So we're going to run off a strategy of Stroll being a general. Oh, we got the Crystal Ice Gunby as well, which is a new weapon. Could be pretty handy. And apart from that, what else can we give you? I mean, I guess you've already got Formation of Vigor. You got Shelter Formation. You haven't got Formation of Vigor. We could take that as well. But we've got a different way of doing stuff, to be fair.
All right.
Yeah, let's go with that. Now, what is this new weapon you've got? I think that's basically all we need to change, funnily enough. There's no one really else with ice around. And we need Junah and Yufa in the battle for obvious reasons too. Just gonna be switching out a Heisme and putting in Stroll. And then Stroll's new weapon, the Crystallized Gunby, increases ice attack strength. A hand signal used to shade deathly cold ice. Could be quite useful here, we'll find out. I think that might be all I need. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. I like this.
You've come.
Oh, you're here. Glad you're well. We can't let the human get any closer to town. You all good and ready? Oh, I should totally save now that I've just done that, though. I can't even stop myself. But if I have ice on 2 characters, that should be all the damage we need. And we're basically relying on Stroll to do the most damage out of anyone. Plus he gets debuffing options. We could even mass Dancer, to be fair. But I think we'll be okay with what we've got.
I thank you.
I'm so very grateful. I don't even know how to express it to you. All your pals seem to have taken refuge in the desert nearby. I can lead the way if you don't mind taking your Gauntlet Runner. We've got Dakaja as well. We've got Turunda and stuff like that. Heard the ground rumble. We wait here. It's bound to show itself. Do I have ice? I'm feeling something. It's got to be here. Do I have ice? Will! It's not the same guy? Oh, there it is. It's our rematch, buddy. What level are you, though?
The moment of truth.
Cool that arms full focus.
Stand strong.
Everyone's hit rate and evasion rose dramatically.
Ate us? Well, I sure do. Looks like we can't brute.
God, it's level 60.
I'll show you.
Well, we've been given ridiculous buffs. So, I don't mind that at all.
This might sting.
I shall rule the battlefield. To the fore. After me.
It's magic ice damage, is it?
Not the
So
right
therefore the
back.
front row isn't needed.
Give me your aid.
You can do this.
Is it ice though
Be
still?
frozen.
Has he changed?
You hit their weak point.
Let's stay calm.
That's a lot of health.
Lend me your strength. No, by this power.
Okay, I still have ice, good.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness. Every I can do, Captain.
Okay, this is going to be a longer fight than expected now that you look at what's going on with that. That's a bit of a shame.
This may be. Let us combine our powers. There's another way.
Who could I have in the fight that would really turn things a bit more in my favor?
Stop him cold.
Maybe Heismay? I mean, we obviously want to steal, right? Oh yeah, now that I think about it, we probably should have started with Heismay in the fight. Yeah, our Faker has a bit more that they can do than our Summoner at this point in time, especially if we're not going to search for weaknesses just yet.
Let us switch.
My turn.
That said, that means you don't have the buff that everyone else got,
Underestimate me.
which we're going to want to keep topping up, aren't we?
Faker! Come on, help me out. Maybe something. I call upon a royal soul.
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil.
Oh, I could do that, or I could shelter formation, increase my defense.
Guards up and eyes forward.
We got all the buffs in the world. 58 on a critical. What's Sandstorm?
What a shame.
Nice one, Captain.
And luckily everyone dodged.
Heismay, they cut your speed, so be careful.
Okay.
Go for it, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
Witness our
That's
strength.
your opening, Captain.
That could be pretty handy.
Let's do this.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
Not that much damage, mind you, but
Heismay. Going for the weak spot.
I shall. After me!
It's up to you now.
The power of ice!
You hit their weak point.
It's
Keep
okay.
it up, Stroll.
We can do that. Ice!
To the vanguard! Oh, power of kings!
holding no rare items, no steal.
Heismay,
We have some guys
they cut your
dodging. Your attack is down all the way.
Are you
We've
prepared?
completely leveraged
Let's do this! No.
all the
I call
goodies.
upon
We
royal
need to
power
buff
within.
on this turn, by the way.
Not now. I shall vanquish evil. No. Closing the distance.
Yeah, I need to
After
get
me.
Ice
holding
Wolf
back.
offensive off, but I don't want to use it on this turn because I want to make sure we get back to his turn. So I think I go for a single because otherwise I get 2 half turns instead of 1.
Be frozen!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
I
Stroll.
won't hold back. Freeze!
So we got Blizzard here.
You think yourself
That's your
equal to a
opening, Captain.
Uchief's agility?
If we do it now, we have
On me, we go together.
2 half turns.
We'll combine our strength.
We have a half turn and we lose 1 half turn.
You hit their weakness. Nice
Even white
moves,
lies.
So
Heismay.
still 3 turns.
I'll show
I
you.
no use in me passing. So it'll be Secunda, maybe.
Sting.
I shall fight. Let's do
And then
this.
we hit the assault beacon to refresh all these buffs, put my defense to maximum, and even get my attack up a little bit.
Let's do this.
Be ready for anything.
I'm like, do I actually have anyone who can heal?
Quite a boon.
This Heismay's getting beaten up a bit, yeah? Round Burrow. I think I've got a guard this turn.
Let's set it up. Maybe there's a better choice.
Looks like we can't brute
Can't
force through this
debuff him, that's for certain.
Bracing.
Falling back. Hidden R. I'll use what I must.
I'm assuming I can't hit him.
A defensive stance.
Don't
Wait, can I dodge if I do this? And why do you have to be under there now? Like, seriously, that's actually messed with me so much.
Maybe not.
I can't, like, keep my attack buff up on you.
Guards up!
Withdrawing! Let's make an end of it! Are you prepared? What a mess. Staying on the defensive.
Sudden rise. And then the sandstorm again. Which if it hits me, knocks down my evasion
I
rate.
stand with you. Heads held high, everyone. Stand strong.
That is. Thanks again, buddy. Okay, we're full for that, and we're needing rebuffing on everything else.
Soul Hacker! Ice!
You hit their weakness!
Be neither
That's your
now we
opening,
strike.
Captain!
We'll combine our strength!
Freeze!
You hit their weakness! Behold this power! Going for the weak spot!
I shall rule the battlefield. Give me your aid.
Let my power support you.
I guess we assault
should help.
beacon. A bit worried about high space health.
Thank you.
My thanks.
The freedom of a wanderer. Let's go! Freeze!
Let us
But
clean
we're
up
taking
this
it down
mess.
fairly well, and I guess I could just use an actual healing item for once.
'Tis best used.
I have a lot of buffs, and he doesn't. How am I not dodging this? He's got 2 down, I've got 3 up. I mean, I guess at least we know nothing bad's gonna happen if we defend this time.
Guarding seems the wise move.
It's okay.
Be n-
And I get hit by that because I can't dodge it because I'm guarding, right? So irritating.
I'll show you. This might be too much. Your turn.
I can't afford to hold back. General! Perhaps time to go offense, General! The power of ice!
You hit their weak point.
The
Keep it
freedom
up,
of a
Soul.
Vitus power.
You hit their weakness.
Let us clean on
That's
me.
your
We go
opening,
together.
Captain.
We'll combine our strength.
Sleet!
You hit their weakness. Nice
Even white
moves,
lies.
Heisey. Watch me. This might sting.
Look,
I shall
you're
fight.
gonna
Let's make
love
an end
this
of
on the next turn we're taking you out, and we're gonna have full
this.
buffs.
Be ready for anything.
That helped.
That helped.
Quite a boon.
You either ground burrow or you're gonna be in trouble. Swiping arc. Yeah, someone's dodging that.
Guard.
Doesn't matter if someone was weak.
Soul Hacker! Ice!
You hit their weakness.
Hidden
That's
eye.
your opening,
It's
Captain.
up to you now.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness. Nice move, Heisman.
It's dead.
Going for the weak spot.
I can't afford. Let's do this!
We'll combine our strength.
Massive debuffing
Be
buffing.
frozen!
2,000. It's still alive-ish. We got Butera's tooth.
I'm capable too.
And 1 hero's leaf of light from our general leveling up.
Not bad at all.
Wow, I got a little bit of
I shall
endurance.
rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Excellent. I've
Power can be so intoxicating.
Yes, I've become stronger.
Oh no, you were in the back party.
I'm sure greater triumphs lie ahead.
Well, we got adventurous curiosity on our soul hacker here. Bardon, look out! Gah!
Right there.
Captain, now's our only chance. I apologize. I'm causing you all this trouble. Are you alive or not? Oh, I take it you did the final blow there. You're not causing trouble at all.
Listen.
You had massive buffs. You really are a good one.
I thank you.
Right, our quest to right to rule is cleared. We get an increase in courage and rank 7, right?
All right.
I think courage might be our first one to pop at this rate. I could finally see your power with my own eyes. So that's how you defeated Lady Joanna's monster. It's both mighty and terrible. You really are something to be able to use such power so well. Thank you, Will. Please, give my thanks to your friends. With this, we save Butera. Let's go tell them.
Right.
Aye, good idea. Everyone will feel well at ease once they know the giant sandworm's not coming. I just want to tell everyone you saved the town once again. Let us return and proclaim it. Then I'll depart from Butera forever. Because it's going to go down that way, isn't it?
Thank goodness.
Worry not, his life is in no real danger. He's just fainted from his exertions. He really is some kind of man, fighting a giant sandworm. Human sandworm. Let him rest in the administration building. Even Gastro can't complain at this point. Not like that guy's around though, he's hiding somewhere.
Even so.
Why would Bardon do such a risky thing? Especially for the people who voted against him.
Ha!
All he did was idiotically fight a giant sandworm, which wasn't even coming here to begin with. Truly a desperate move. Go away. Bardon protected the town, not you guys. I mean, Bardon can be kind of scary, but deep down he's actually really nice and he loves us. Charles, that's all for show. All he wants is power. Do you not remember how he did as he pleased to all of you, against your wishes?
Excuse me?
Is that true, you think? That he just wants power? I happened to see him in Actis' workshop, picking out weapons. And he lowered his head and he said nothing while his sword was tempered. Didn't boast in the slightest. Surely if he sought power. I also saw Bardon before he left to fight. He brought huge amounts of wound care supplies to the apothecary and I had no idea why at the time. The reason he didn't say anything was so we wouldn't worry, you know? He didn't want us to panic but to continue on as normal. Tell me such a man could be anything but good. You speak words of praise, but do not remember, Bardon required your help. He always leaves things for others to handle. But you yourself preach collective responsibility. Is this simply wrong? Is it wrong to ask for help? Is it wrong to ask others for help?
What?
What I'm saying is that it's impossible for Bardon alone.
No.
Indeed, it was impossible for Bardon, which is why he wisely requested aid and then splendid things were accomplished. I, for one, think it was a great decision.
Just so.
All of us have always been reliant on each other, but strangely in this instance, we suddenly looked to push our anxieties onto a single man. We chose the stolid Bardon to shoulder our woes, and then we grew angry when he didn't shoulder them in precisely the way we wanted. It wasn't that Bardon wanted power over the whole town, it was us who wanted Bardon and the town to do our job for us. Self-governance should not be this way.
That is true.
It's true that Bardon lost the vote. Perhaps he wasn't as perfect as everyone wanted. But he never ceased his efforts to improve the town. I want everyone to understand that much.
Hey.
We should be the ones to think about town stuff. We can do things ourselves. All of us. We just try to make Bardon do all the work. That's sad. Ugh. Did something happen to Butera again? He says he wants to play. The kids want to play with you.
Such a great relief.
Oh, so I managed to save the Wians after all. I can sense Bardon's profound gratitude and solid faith in me.
In the end, I managed to protect it.
Escape Master is now ours. With certain exceptions, I can now always escape during a squad battle due to the effects of Escape Master.
Many thanks.
Well, thank you truly for saving Bardon.
Now then.
We'll take care of things from here. We'll take care of the town too. We'll figure things out ourselves. I entrusted Bardon to the care of the people of Martira and returned to the group. I feel like I've gotten more support from the people of Martira thanks to Bardon's increased faith in me. Oh well. And now we make our preparations to leave.